Welcome to the factory of programming. Prepare your mind for exclusive tech experience. Listening to Vivo Bon right now.
Hello, so today I will show you how to prevent LDAP injection in Java. So I will explain what is LDAP succinctly, then LDAP injection, and then speak about OWASP recommendation for this kind of issues. Then I will do a coding demo with a tiny Spring Boot app that is connecting to an open LDAP to show you how to proceed to an injection and how to prevent it. So first, what is LDAP? So LDAP stands for Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. It is used to access and manage directory information over a network. Think of it like a phone book, but much more versatile and scalable. Then what is LDAP used for? LDAP is commonly used in IT environment for authentication, authorization, and centralized user management. For example, when you log into a corporate network. So how does LDAP work? Imagine LDAP as a tree. You have a hierarchy with the roots, the DC, the branches, the departments, and then the leaves, which are the user, printers, and shared resources. LDAP organizes data hierarchically, making it easy to query and retrieve specific information efficiently. Why is LDAP important? LDAP simplifies user management, and LDAP provides one source of truth. So it's very practical for the administrator to know how user can access the resources of their network. What is LDAP injection? LDAP injection is a type of injection using user input. So through the keyboard in a form, for example, you have a pop-up with some information you need to access to the LDAP resources. And if you are an attacker, you could put in the form malicious data that can grant you access to data that you are normally not authorized to access. If the output is not properly validated, attackers can access unauthorized data. How does LDAP injection work? You will put a filter habitually like this, CN equal readers, that's what we will do at the end with the demo. And for example, the attacker could put, for this expression, which is the filter, the LDAP filter, it could put CN equals star and give access to all the data because the star is an expression recognized in LDAP filters to return all the information related to the key where you use the star value. How to prevent LDAP injection? So to prevent it, you have to sanitize the user input, and you escape special characters like a star, parentheses, and backslash. So what does OWASP recommend? So there is a link, this one, and I will show you, this is this one. And you see here the OWASP wiki show how to prevent LDAP injection in Java. And so you see succinctly, you have escape distinguish name, the N method, which check all the characters in the expression and then escape the wrong ones, the ones that are not authorized. For example, the plus, the backslash, the angular bracket, the semicolon, etc. And you have the same for the filter. Escape LDAP search filter. You have a filter, and then there is some expressions that are not authorized, like the star, like I said just before, the parentheses, and this Unicode character. And so this page from OWASP explains how to code the escaping method to prevent attackers to input data that could help them access unauthorized data. And then both the distinguished name, GN, and the search filter have their own set of meta characters. Escape them. So it is what I just showed you. So coding demo. So I have put I have coded an application, this one, and you see here you have Spring Boot application. You have a controller. The controller does use time leaf, so you have a model, and there is a form. It returns the form just to input the data. The form is like this. You see a distinguished name and a filter. We will check this later. And then you have the submit endpoint, which transmit LDAP request with the two value of the form. And then you see there is the distinguished name that is extracted from the request, same for the filter. And then you have a part where you escape thanks to method the distinguished name to get a new distinguished name, and same for the filter, you escape it so you don't have wrong characters that could grant access to malicious attackers. And then you do the search with the filter, the distinguished name, and the filter. Okay. And I will show you the escape method. So escape method are this one. So I use regex that I explained just here. Okay, you have a Javadoc for this. And this regex permits to capture in a key value expression the part after the equal. So this will be used like this. For example, if you have param equal abc123, what will be used thanks to this regex will be abc123. Then we have escape dn distinguished name method, like we speak about the OWASP just here, presented just before. And same for LDAP filter, which has a sub-method here to escape characters to do not have duplication code. Okay, so we have explained the application. To build the application, I used Spring Boot with this dependency, Spring Web, Spring LDAP. You have a feature in Spring to help you interact with LDAP servers, and then time leaf to have a little form to facilitate the demonstration. So add of escaping method and demo of the action. I did it. So let's run the container. So the container is this one. It is named here OpenLDAP 5. The port is 1389, and I use this environment variable. So the username admin with his password, admin password, another user. The root, like we explained at the beginning, with the DC example and org, and the DN, the distinguished name, which is CN equal admin, DC equal example, and DC equal org. And then the image of the OpenLDAP, which will enable me to get access to an LDAP on my own machine. So let's start first the container. So I will put it a bit. Okay, so it is start Docker PS. Okay, and if I open my Docker desktop, you see just here only show running container. It is here. Okay. So I get back to my presentation. Here we will be testing the LDAP. So I will navigate. I have first to enter the Docker, the container. So I will do this, Docker exec IT, and then the information of the container. Okay. I will go to the database file folder. Here, bitnami openldap slapped.d cn config. Okay. Then I will I can view the open database, but it is not the more interesting. The more interesting is to search the database. So I will do in terminal what we will do with the form of a Spring Boot. So just here. Example. I don't think I have to put this. Okay. Admin password. Okay. So you see, this is a search for all the entries that there is in my LDAP. So there is the custom user, the readers. So there is 2 items. Okay. So we will see this with the Spring Boot form. It is more explicit. So let's start the application. It's already started. I will restart it. It is in my IntelliJ. Okay, I clear the log. I go to the form. I refresh. Okay. Here I put CN equal readers. Remember we have the entries, readers, and custom user. Okay. So I do CN readers. I got readers. And if I do the same for custom user, I will have custom user. User 1. It is the item from this unit, organization unit. Okay. And so from now, we saw that this is the scenario that works well. But the problem, now we will do the injection. It is, for example, from somebody that has access to this form at one point of the application tunnel, it could input cn equal star. And it does this. It doesn't work right now because I prevent the wrong characters to be to pass through. But if I remove the protection, where I escape just here the distinguished name and the filter, I restart my application. Okay, remove. The user could access with a wildcard like this to all the data. Okay, so he has access to unauthorized data because he shouldn't have access to this. He should have only access to the common names that he know from the names that have been provided to him. But if he does this, cn equal star, he would have access to everything, and that one thing that we don't want. So to prevent this, we did the code like recommended by OWASP, and we implemented this. Okay. Here. You see, I put the protection, and now we do not have no more all the data that are rendered in the result forms. So we have succeeded in protecting our LDAP from LDAP injection. Okay. And just for your information, you didn't see me put information in distinguished name because I use the general distinguished name, which is written in the properties in Spring Boot, just here. You see, you have to put some properties to make it work with OpenLDAP. And if I put this as a spring.ldap base, I don't have to put it all two in the in the form from in the input of the distribution name. So writing the LDAP base here like this make me possible to not have to rewrite it again just here. So if we put nothing, it will take the one from the Spring Boot properties. Okay, I think that's all. So thanks for watching and maybe see you in another video. Bye.